What's going on, guys? Nick Fury here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a storytelling, maybe to see, what sparks in the comments or whatnot. I saw an article on Kotaku talking about a fan-made version of Donkey Kong Country 2. And the fan-made pretty much put it in high-def graphics. I'll post the article in the description box so you can see it. But it had me thinking about how I was introduced to Donkey Kong Country, and pretty much how Donkey Kong Country pretty much saved my video gaming life. So when I was younger, my mom got me a regular Nintendo, the Nintendo Entertainment System. I think I was about 3 or 4, and I would play that all the time. I'd play Mario, Mario 2, Mario 3, and I just play Nintendo a lot, non-stop, and to the point to where my mom almost wanted to get rid of the Nintendo. She was tired of me being in front of the TV. My dad wanted me to go outside and play, typical parent stuff. Fast forward to 1994, 1995, the game Donkey Kong Country was introduced, I guess, in America, and my mom saw it, and my mom thought that this was the greatest thing ever. She loved the look of the game. She thought the graphics were neat. She thought everything about it was neat. At the time, it was a breakthrough as far as, graphics go, and my mom just thought it was the greatest thing ever. And so my mom decided to get me and my sister a Super Nintendo, and she bought the game Donkey Kong Country just so she could play it, just as a selfish act for herself, just so she could play it. But and it was just funny because she would play it. My dad just wouldn't play it because my dad was just old-fashioned and was like, what is this thing? He's not going to touch it. But my mom would play it, and then me and my sister would play it, and it kind of reopened the door to my mom rethinking video games. And I just thought it was funny because I saw this article and I was like, man, I wish they could just make a remake of this game. And then I started thinking back, how I got introduced to Nintendo and Donkey Kong Country and started playing Donkey Kong Country. And I was like, man, I remember my mom bought that for Super Nintendo for herself pretty much so she could play it, and then me and my sister would play it, and that pretty much reopened the door for me to playing video games again. Fast forward, Nintendo 64, PlayStation, fast forward Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Wii, and then I moved forward to the Xbox 360. And so this game to me really sort of kicked off and saved, the fact that I still play video games today. And I just started laughing thinking about it. And so I guess I just want to ask everybody, do you have a story similar to this about a game that, either got you in, or maybe your parents didn't want you playing video games and somehow you convinced them or whatever? Just a funny story about how you managed to keep playing video games as you got older, because this is mine. Like, I was supposed to be done. My mom was tired of it, and then she saw this game, thought it was the most crazy thing ever, and then, blessing in disguise, she bought a Super Nintendo, and I was able to play video games again. And so, if you guys have any story like that, just let me know in the comments. Random video, I know, but it was just a crazy idea that popped into my head. Let me know in the comments if you have any stories like that. Once again, Nick Fury. It's all about gaming. It's all about what you make of gaming. I will see you guys later.